Let's hope he indicates left.
Oh, hang on, we're getting overtaken. Hi guys, welcome back to Tom Mods Things. Today we are at Beaulieu Motor Museum and there is a Simply Porsche show on. So the whole car park, as you can see behind me, is full of Porsches. We've already caused a little bit of a stir where we turned up and sort of everyone was looking around going, what the hell is going on here with this guy that's just turned up? But yeah, it's looking pretty good today. Some pretty interesting cars about, quite a lot of modified cars as well, which I'm actually quite surprised about, to be honest. So we'll pick out a couple of those that I think are really special. But yeah, so we're just gonna have a wander around and we'll get back to it. As well. How absolutely gorgeous does this thing look? Really crazy smart, that. Maybe we should do something like this on the on a different deck lid on the Cayman. Cause a bit of a stir, maybe a little bit more than the GC wing, but damn, that looks well good. Absolutely awesome. I quite like these actually. Getting ideas at the moment. What ends up the problem with these sort of shows, you end up getting ideas of things to potentially do to yours. So maybe we vent out of the back of those wide arches that I've got on mine. And this one probably on par with my other car of the show as well, to be honest. Sort of outlaw effect Targa. The quality of this is just unreal. The gas tank in the bonnet is kind of red, perforated leather interior as well. Just about make it out through the window, but yeah. I think that's really quite smart, to be honest. And this is a awesome spec GT3, the black on orange accents, orange scaffolding in the back. Yeah, this is exactly up my street if I was going to have one of these with the colour combo. I think that looks damn good, to be honest. Yeah, rally spec version of this is absolutely awesome. Would absolutely love to have this. Old riveted on arches, man after my own heart. Got the crazy light bar on the front. I mean, it's all jacked up, sort of all stripped out on the inside as well. If we have a sort of a pan round here onto the inside, fully stripped out, full setup really, with everything you'd need to do some sort of rallycross stage. Yeah, but that is a ton of fun. Top, really like that. Got kind of a comparison really between the two. We've got an older 987 sort of Spider, and we've got the later version of it on the back. Don't know which one I prefer, to be honest. I'll leave that up to you guys to mention in the comments. But yeah, looking very smart indeed. Always a bit of a mad one. I think these are Club Sports with the same coloured wheels on there, but they did it in like a sort of same blue, which I think is the same one as up there, and then also a green as well with the colour match wheels. Interior is looking similar as well. Yeah, pretty cool, to be honest. Pretty cool. I always find these, I'll see if I can find one around, but I always think these look quite funny with the headlights popped up, almost like a sort of a surprised animal in headlights. So yeah, quite a few of these. Oh, there we go. The blue with the blue on blue wheels. Not sure which colour I prefer, to be honest. I think maybe the blue, if I was to pick between them. Alright, this is another one that we've seen before. A little bit understated with this, but little do people know that actually engine replacement on this one, it's got an LS in it, 6.2, which is pretty mad. So flat 6, I think at the time ended up suffering from bore scoring, if I remember rightly, and then they were contemplating what route to go with it, and LS was the choice. Seems to be quite a sort of a kit that people tend to do in the US really at the moment, well, because they want to LS everything. But yeah, pretty mad. I can imagine it's a pretty crazy thing to drive, to be honest, with the carbon ceramics and everything on there to give it the appropriate stopping power. Yeah, maybe at some point when the engine blows up on mine, we'll do the same thing. Again, this is what I was talking about earlier with the headlights flipped up. Always end up looking like a surprised animal. I just find it quite amusing. Right, and this is absolute car of show for me. I've seen this a couple of times at these Simply Porsche things, and it's unreal. Sunday drivers, terrible.